What's up, guys? Today I wanted to show you some vector work and how you would actually go about it with screen printing, and how you should think about your designs with how it's going to translate into screen printing. I have this design that a client sent through. This is going to be a back hit, 15 inches wide, and it will be puff. So here is how he sent it. It looks pretty crisp. So what we have to do first is make it two sides. So I'm going to hold Control on Mac, Command on Control on Microsoft Mac is Command on the thumbnail of the design, and then press C, crop it, and then I'm going to check the size. So right now it's 11.7 wide. We're going to have it at 15 inches wide, and for resolution we'll just go 300. So here is what we have now. As you can tell, there's a lot of little pixel lines and corners, and it just looks rough. So for this job, I did ask the client if I can go ahead and vectorize it and try and fix it as best as I could. So I saved it, and now it's time to go into Illustrator. Flatten layers in a single image, okay. And what we're gonna do is image trace. So it's this little symbol here. If you don't have it in your toolbars, you can go to Window and Image Trace. So click it, go to this preset, and then click on black and white. Okay, as you can tell, it did do some work. We're just gonna make this a little easier on ourselves, get rid of the noise. Play with paths and corners just to see what would look better. We want some information so it stays true to the shape of what it originally was, but I don't really want any corners really. So we're just gonna work with that. Expand it, and as you can tell, Illustrator kind of makes its own anchor points in where it thinks it needs an anchor point. So we're gonna ungroup it. I'm just gonna get rid of all the black, click a black shape, select the same fill color, delete it. And here we have what we're gonna work with. So this is a hidden tool that not many people use as much as they should. It is the smooth tool. So I'm just gonna give you an example. I'm gonna select the path, and well, first I'm just gonna delete these two just to make it look like a round line. And I'm going to the smooth tool. I'm just gonna start smoothing things out. It is a little bit of a process, but it's worth it. So that line should obviously be a smooth transition instead of all this rocky little rough lines. So we're just going to trace it, and it does it for itself. So that's the benefit of using this tool. It's so easy to use. It does the work for you. I really don't know the science, the math behind it, but it does a very good job. I'm pretty sure you can double click and it'll give you the smooth tool options. I just like it default. I'm sure you can play with it if you really think that you could make it better, but I have learned that it does good by itself. So yeah, just go one by one. You don't even have to draw the line perfect, it kind of does it for you. There's an option, just click it, and it doesn't do a great job if you just click it, so I learned that it's better to just do one by one, line by line. And then you're just gonna smooth all the lines that need unnecessary smooth. So like, for example, that line should just go from here to there. We're just gonna make it as accurate as possible, and it does it for you. So really, like, that's what the whole point of this video is for, to show you how good this tool works and how you can use it for your designs. Because screen printers love vector. Vector art makes screen printing, I mean, I wouldn't say better, I wouldn't say easier, it just makes the designs look better, which I think we all want. So, boom. As you can notice, it's not grabbing with the inside the inside line, so we're gonna have to do this twice. Do it for both the outside line and the inside line. The vector is making a shape and those lines are completely different. So we're gonna do this twice. So kind of just draw a rough, very rough line for the smooth tool to kind of grab onto, to kind of think what you're thinking, but it does a very good job in kind of guessing what you want the design to look like. See, I just did a little curve and it did exactly what I wanted it to. So yeah, here we go. I might speed up the video now just to show you, just do a good like speed time lapse. But yeah, I will come back to you as soon as I can. And here now I'm going in the inside. As you can tell, it's the same process. But this is the second time going around, so you want to make sure that the inside matches the outside. So for example, something like this, I would just kind of do that, just so it looks the same. But you can even go back and edit the outside, play with it as much as you want, but this tool is basically magic, I would say. All right, so we are back. As you can tell, I put the before there, so we'll bring it up top. It is very rough, very rough, very rough. We then image traced it to make it vector, and then went in with the smooth tool to go ahead and smooth all these rough edges out. And here is the difference. As you can tell, you can go in and edit certain things, make it as pristine as you would like to, but you can, keep on going, or just make sure that you actually do love what you got. But this is a much better version than this, and I hope that you're able to use this same technique with your designs to make everything as pristine and beautifully smooth as possible for your screen prints. So thank you for watching. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below and let me know what you would like to see next. Let me know if you like this kind of content, if you want to see more tools on Illustrator / Photoshop. But other than that, thank you for watching and have a great day.